Hello guys, what is up? Welcome back to Bitofpizza. First video in a while. We have been slacking. We gave you the 2 POVs, but unfortunately, because of lockdown in the UK, we struggled to get any more content. But today we are back. Obviously, before you actually watch this video, please do subscribe. We're getting close to 1,000. We might have gone 1,000 by the time you watch this, but as it is right now, we're on 989, so 11 away, and getting to that magical 1,000, and that is the goal, obviously. So if you can do that, it'd be much appreciated. But today we have got a E46 M3, and it has got this very special thing inside. It's called a gear stick with a with a 1 to 6 number on it. That is what you need on an M3. I've seen some SMG models rocking about, and you know, if you've got an SMG one, they're good. Just a bit dead, aren't they? Just be real. Gearbox is a bit too slow, a bit too slouchy. So the purpose of the video today is to show Evan what an E46 M3 can do. Because Evan, please enlighten everyone on your opinions of the E46 M3.
Okay, so I've never experienced one, or many M cars for that matter, but I'm under the impression that this sounds like a hairdryer. Like, you know when you go to those service stations,
yeah,
right, and they have the metal hairdryers and you put your hands underneath and it's one of them ones.
It does sound a bit like Harvey Price sucking through a straw, I'm not going to lie. It's a fantastic car. So my goal by the end of the day is to show you just how great this car is going to be. So let's get that done. Bosh. Right guys, so you join us inside the E46 M3. As you can see, it's a lovely day in sunny England. Actually, we're in Mexico part right now, so we're about to enter in Mexico. As you can tell, in 3, 2, 1. Mexico border. So inside the car, it's generally quite a refined experience, dare I say. You know, you can't hear the engine that much, unfortunately, so I think one of the mods Bradley needs to do is chuck an exhaust on this bad boy, because I've heard some of the cars with the Super Sprint systems and they sound absolutely insane. So if you've got one, definitely do something with the exhaust. I think stock, just a bit too quiet, needs a bit more, you know what I mean, a bit more, because it looks amazing. The interior is actually just what you'd expect in any generic E46. Yeah, lovely place to be, but obviously the beauty with this car is the engine. Lovely little straight 6, 340 odd horsepower, not 60, about 5.1 seconds. So yeah, by today's terms, it's not the fastest car in the world, but obviously back in 2000 when this thing was launched, we're talking about a fucking crazy bit of kit. And it's still relatively quick. What's your thoughts, Evan, so far?
So in the intro I said I don't think it's a quick car.
Yeah.
Because I've seen so many of these non-M Sport versions, you know, like the 330i.
Exactly that, car meets and stuff, yeah.
Being chavs, and then it kind of makes me think that this is going to be a slow car as well, but
yeah,
it's really not. You feel the torque in your head. It's,
exactly that. It's a very, very nice car. Recently I've been on the E46 pages and a lot of people are like, oh, it's 20 grand, it's got 300,000 miles, but you know, the rod bearings have never been done, but it's 20,000 pounds. It's like, guys, relax, alright? The M3 is a great car, but I wouldn't pay more than 15k for an E46, I don't think. And even then, I'd hope for it to be a Minsa. Oh, look at that, speak of the old E46 gang. Woohoo! What are you saying, son? That's actually my dad. Just leaving church. Bless him. Generally speaking, not a bad car. Would I recommend one to an unsuspecting citizen of the motor vehicle world? Then definitely, yeah, I would, because it's a great car. I think for the price, you should pick them up now. Good investments as well, so good place to put your money. I've seen these go from sort of 8 to 10 to 12, and obviously they're just steadily going up. So if you've got the money, definitely, yeah, go for one, 100%. But obviously we're in the M3. We're about to drive over the M3. I was waiting for this moment. There you go. There is the M3.
Give it a little rev.
Give it a little rev just to honour its home. But there's a nice little stretch of road, which we can give it a little push down here. Back into second. Obviously, as we come up this corner here. Joking, Bradley. I'll do that to you. Have a sweet spot above sort of 6k.
Do you know what I like as well? It gives you like a lot of feedback. So when you go quick, it accompanies you with like a burning smell.
Yeah. I think the burning smell is just to reassure you that you're pushing it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like BMW's little way of just going, yeah, thank you for.
It's like you're pushing it, but you're going to have to push it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because the only way you can put the fire out is by driving fast. But yeah, right now, oh, look at this. It's the Romanian lorry again. How many children in the back of that one, son? Yes, my guy Evan is in the E46 M3 manual. That's what I'm saying, the clutch was fantastic.
Oh, it's certainly quick.
It's quick, isn't it?
It is quick. I can see, like, if you're into your manual driving, I know why this is a good car. Like, there's plenty of power.
Bang it right.
Not being your heel and toe, yeah?
My heel I'm fucking broke. Fucking hell.
I'm not going to send it sideways.
Oh, we're going left there.
Only time I've ever been sideways is when I do a U-turn.
So he's going right. Ah, you little pussy.
It's intimidating.
He's scared. He got scared. He got bullied off the road, mate. There's not even a turn and he's going right. Little pussy.
Is he going to turn?
Oh my god, that bird almost got clotted!
Yeah, Bradley was right, man. It does grip on the corners.
Fucking hell.
This thing feels dangerous. Like, it picks up speed really quick.
Genuinely, Evan, what are your thoughts?
So, going into this, I was a bit skeptical. I was thinking, yeah, it's probably not going to be the quickest car. But look at this, man. Send it to the corner. It is quick. Like, it has a lot to give. The brakes on the best though.
Fucking hell.
Oh, traction light, yeah.
It's gone. My guy Evan, yes!
Trevor, move, man.
Trevor from GTA and Yamarak. Or the fucking Navarak, or the fuck it's called.
It's named off the mountains. The reason I bought an auto, right, is because my experience with manual cars. So my first car was a Vauxhall Corsa, yeah. Obviously, fuckboy edition.
Yeah.
And no matter how good you try. Bro, I'm not even doing anything. This is why I don't do manual. I'm literally changing the gear. Oh my god. This is the thing, right? You could be trying to impress a girl going down the high street and you downshift, the next minute, fuck shit.
Fucking comedy handling, man. What you doing? Bro, just put it in gear and move. What are you trying to do? Fucking hell. My guy's trying to make me fucking come.
Just cruising at this speed, it feels nice and comfortable. It's fast.
It does for
It's fun.
I think for like a cruiser to get around Europe or whatever, even as an everyday car, because our friend Bradley, he does daily this car. So he genuinely drives it every single day, and he's done about 10,000 miles in a year. He's had no major issues, no big bills, nothing like that, just tyres and brakes. And that's just things that happen from wear and tear anyway, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I think for 12k, mate, and
12k.
you're not going to lose a penny.
Honestly, for 12k, yeah, Bradley, you're a good looking guy, right? You're cool, you got a nice personality, but if you want a good place to put your money, you just go to the bank. Just put it in the bank. No, I'm joking, it's fun, But it just, look, there's too much dink, like, fourth gear, not going around the corner, it's just like,
it's like a 182.
Only fools and horses, man. Just look at the wheel. Look at the wheel. Bro, I'm holding the wheel straight and it's just going everywhere.
So I'll need a rating out of 10 for this car, man.
I don't know.
And be honest, mate.
I'd say like 6 out of 10.
Ooh, all right. Where's the car lacking for you?
It just feels a bit outdated. Like, yeah, sure, it's fast. It's definitely quick, but for 12 grand, it's not like, you know, you can get other cars that bring so much more drama. Growing up, like, you see loads of people turn their heads at an E46, and it's meant to be like, oh, proper driver's car. Like everyone raves about it. It's just like, it's a bit lackluster. I thought it would do more, to be honest.
But then obviously, this is coming from a guy that wears a man bag. Yeah, he's literally wearing a man bag. So I probably wouldn't take his advice too wisely. Oh, that's an Advantage. This is. It's a V12 Vantage as well. It's getting bullied, boy! Bullied!
I was saying this sounds like a hand dryer from like a 1980s service station. Like,
yeah.
if you get a Super Sprint exhaust on this, then you might be able to get it to sound like a Dyson Airblade.
Oh, that's a scum edition.
Set your boxes
It's a 330i, yeah.
Come on, man, 12 grand.
Ding, 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 ding. No, Bradley, I like your car. I think it's a really good car to drive. I'd give it an 8 out of 10.
It's a good car to drive, but
it needs an exhaust. You need an exhaust to hear that fucking
I know this
shouldn't
be compared to a 182, but like for real, you can have 3 182s for the price of one of these and have so much more fun in the process.
He's getting an E92 anyway. He's getting an E92 anyway, just like me. I'm getting an E92, that's for sure, 100%, right? He's getting, where's Bradley? There he is. He's getting an E92 as well. He's getting a RS boy!
Definitely.
Hopefully, but maybe you could get an E92 as well.
Maybe.
Oh, imagine. Right guys, so bit of a random one. We ended up going to a couple of car meets and got a bit sidetracked away from the video, but that is the video. My thanks to Brad for coming out and just showing us the M3. Everyone got to experience it even more.
So when I drove it, my thoughts were based on like how I was driving it, and I don't do manual much. So
exactly that.
I was initially disappointed, but then after going out in it with Brad, which you would have seen in the GoPro footage, it's insane. Like I can see the hype now.
Exactly.
It's a very good car.
As all round, I completely get why people enjoy it. Like I said, I feel like I would need myself if I was owning one. I'd probably put one of the carbon CSL airboxes in them. It's like I said, a Super Sprint exhaust, Bosch. You've probably got yourself a really fucking cool setup. But yeah, generally speaking, I'm very, very happy with it. Like I said, I wouldn't spend more than 15k on one, but you know, if you've got 12k budget, you just want a nice, fast BMW, and you somewhere safe to put your money, look no further. Here she is, the E46 M3. Thanks for watching, guys. As mentioned before, please do remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and yeah, catch you later.